as, you know, saying that XYZ may not be as good, so they look even better. King,
yes.
He's a kingpin of downplaying, but he is great, and he is that good, and so is his Batman. But this is the IPS, man. This is new blood. This is day one, and we may not be familiar with his opponent, Burritos, but this could be the making and the start of a new legend.
Hey, you take Forever King scalp, that is a very, very big accomplishment.
We're talking first round of the bracket.
First round? Hey, first round of this series.
Oh, what the people would do to see such an upset so early. It's a beautiful thing. King will be expecting him to play Batman as we get into the tournament mode. A beautiful, you know, randomized generated gear.
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
And that exposes us so much. I realize how much of a casual player I am when I look at the gear and I'm like, I want it. I want it
all
so
this
bad.
Gear, all this gear.
You know, I want all the characters I play to have 5 loadouts of crisp gear with all the shaders. I don't even care about the levels of the stat buff. Just the visuals alone were enough to, like, hook me. As we head to the Joker's Playground. Beautiful music.
They were doing a button check. You don't see stance switches right out the gate.
No,
this is a button check, so don't get excited, guys. But yeah, no, NRS never fails to amaze me with how much depth that they can put into their product, not only gameplay-wise, but just aesthetics, the music, the story,
Absolutely.
Everything that you want in a fighting game. NRS is definitely taking the right steps to blowing this genre up as much as it possibly could
Without
go.
question. Now, getting into it, he'll be looking to blow Forever King up with his green arrow as we get into the Battle of the Billionaires.
Oh, he gets the first hit on Forever King.
There you go. He's 1 meter up. The King's going to zone out. Tosses a bunch of batarangs. Batman building meter. You know, some of the best meter build in the game, especially with this pressure up close. And just like that, doesn't quite get the full combo. Oh, and the smart stuff. I'm going to say that it was intentional. And he dropped the combo so he couldn't lose further damage. Wake up Hurricane Bow. All right, getting max damage here. Double Sky Alert. Now, oh, with a meter burn forward three.
Green Arrow is just making read after read.
And there's pressure right now from Burritos. Smart stuff. Great blocks. Tries to Savage Blast away. And that Batman forward 3. That cartwheel-esque overhead jumping right over the Savage Blast. Hitbox. Nice cross-up. Great protection of the defense. And this is a very even game.
This is a very even game. Green Arrow wants to stay full screen. He wants to load up those fire arrows, and he wants to make Batman try his hardest to get in.
Spins the bar. The slide's going to miss. Batman's going to wake up slide again. The Forever King special. And a fire arrow under, and Burritos strikes first.
Gets the first hit, gets the first bar. This is an amazing upset, but Forever King does not want to deal with this.
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Let's take it one round at a time as Burritos goes for the jump in now. He's going to eat the bat. Enough hit advantage to complete a jumping combo from King. And wow, another bat mid combo into the back 3. Dashes into the corner. Goes for the mix-up of Burritos. Great defense. Amazing sequence from Burritos there.
Oh, he goes for the fake up.
Oh, wait a minute, Burritos going for the flashy stuff. Trying to get a little cute, but King ready. Good defense. Oh, and he has the bat to cover his mistakes. And the meter burn.
The meter burn dive kick.
Yeah, right out of that air projectile, going into the float, coming down with the dive kick. Bruce Wayne going back into the back cave, redesigning a little bit of his moves and preparing for Justice 2.
Nice arrow. Loads up right in his face. Wants to keep him away.
Drops the combo there.
He needs to back up. He needs to rely on these fire arrows. He needs to play this game full screen.
He has the defense, but can he deal with the pressure? King has so much meter. He's going to loop into EX, Oh, and just like that, the forward 2-3, the head bash into the double knees. Enough to catch Burritos on his jump back escape, and Forever King up 1-0.
Now, this is just the first match. This is a first to 3.
That was pretty intense for a first match.
It was. It really was. It's a very slow-paced matchup. Green Arrow needs to just stay away, load up those arrows, and just stay away from Batman.
Right, gets caught whipping a button. The great jump attack from Batman using his medium kick in the air to cross him up. The Burritos, man, so much defense. He's been pretty good, hasn't cracked much, but on the offensive end, when he's gotten the touches, hasn't converted into much damage, leaving a lot.
Yeah, he's leaving a lot on the table. He's not taking full advantage of everything. Oh, Forever King barely doesn't get that meter burn forward 3.
Right, looking for a cross up there. King cutting it short. And 2 hits. Great deep armor on that meter burn you know, away 3. And King is rolling now.
Meter burn forward 3s and meter burn back 3s only have 1 hit of armor, so a lot of strings will blow it up. You need to be very cautious about when you put those in. Forever King with a great corner combo. Down 2 into the standing reset. He needs to guess left and right, and he guesses right with the cross-up, and Forever King punishes him.
Good defense again, but has the bat to cover his tracks and keep the offense going. Here's the Clash quote.
He opts to use 3 bars. I mean, I don't really agree with that. I feel like that 3rd bar getting you only 5% more, not the best decision. But let's see where it takes him.
Sure, we can definitely talk Clash philosophy later on.
Oh yeah.
Some of the biggest mind games in, you know, Injustice is a one-time break. You can wager meter, no punish this time with the low ice arrow, but decisions have to be made. Nice blocks from King. He's going to get the air-to-air jump medium attack. Will he get the back 3? He does not.
Misses it.
But instead, King gets the combo, walks forward, gets the back, the wall bounce, keeps the pressure going, all positive. Some zoning out, Green Arrow forcing his way in, and this pressure is just going to get the job done. King at chip territory.
King had a much better handle on that second match than he did on the first one. Maybe he kind of got used to Burrito's style, just kind of, you know, figured him out as an opponent and, you know, picked up on his tendencies. That's something that's really hard to explain and pick up on, but from years and years of playing fighting games, it comes naturally to you.
Absolutely.
Reads upon reads.
All right, and King with some staggers finally gets the jump attack going, this time hitting Burritos in front. Spins the meter to go for the wall bounce. Isn't successful, slides out of there. Ice arrow in his face. Forever King looking for the punish, not quite there. And multiple hits on that Hurricane Bow. Great stuff from Burritos. Now a full combo, finally 335 damage. A respectable amount.
Forever King gets the meter burn forward 3, doesn't connect.
Oh, and the parry, nice bait. You laughed because you knew it was coming. Forever King leaving himself at slightly negative frames to try to bait a button out, and he was successful.
And I love that decision by Forever King to end that round with an up grapple just to put Green Arrow back in the corner.
Absolutely. When it comes to spacing and control, it's also about knowing where you are on the screen and what you want to do gameplay-wise. Batman wants to keep his opponents as close as he can, especially with all the pressure and the ability to meter burn to batarang and stay close. Oh, and a nice snipe out of the air. Burrito's like, wait a minute, sir. I have good spacing too. But now King is in. Breaks the armor, 2 hits, nice combo conversion. No clash, just eats it. Plus unblockable in the clash here.
Bit off more than you can
I have more money than you. Bet on it. No, I have more money than you. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes.
That's definitely how it goes. Are these guys really superheroes, or they're just a guy in a suit?
Right, gets the trade. Ice Arrow has enough to get the slide. Meter burn forward 3, and only a real master, you know, at this point can make this comeback. Pressure, you know, Burritos has to deal with all of this. Challenges to cancel, but instead King's just gonna get the throw. We're gonna go out of the sky, come right back. Not sure where they went. It was a quick trip, but maybe we can ask Batman later. As King stays poised, gets the anti-air up batarang, and did he just say me? Like, did he just smile? Did he ask if he won? These kids, man, I don't know.
You said, it's okay. I got this, right?
You put a camera on people, and, you know, these type of things happen. But King